Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do something I probably shouldn't do today. We're taking a pretty big size load with this truck. It's the only one I could find to keep us in Arkansas for the little trucks. So we will see how this goes. I'm not sure how this old girl's gonna roll it or not, but we're gonna find out, I guess. So we're gonna get on down the road. On out of this logging site that, if you've watched my dynamic logging video, which quite a few of you have from what I've seen, view-wise, it's the same place we pulled out of. We just went further down in. Really neat. We're gonna take this wheel loader here, weighs 33,000 pounds, and we're heading to Fort Smith. The Newmont in Fort Smith, out of Harrison. We were in Little Rock last time. I could not find a load out of Little Rock for some reason through World of Trucks. I did have to reset a bit because there was an update to the... Over the weekend there was an update to the ATS Expansion, and also there was an update to the ATS Expansion Cargo add-on. So I've put those in, and it did cause me, or I had to do a reset and a free fast travel there. So that kind of changed where I was a bit, but regardless, we got it. So we drove over here to Hutchinson, and which we've already been. We need Fort Smith, so we're gonna go ahead and roll down here to Fort Smith and see how well this old girl hauls this. It's not super heavy. I don't know why it's on a big articulating trailer. I think this thing could probably just go on a regular low boy. So I think we'll be okay. I mean, we've hauled a bit heavier loads than this, I think. So I think she'll be okay. Like I said, it was the only one I could find that was coming out of, or to keep us in Arkansas for the Cruisin Arkansas. So this kind of is what it is. We're gonna keep rolling with this. Get on down off the mountain here with this big load, and hopefully make it over there to Fort Smith. No issues. That's the plan. So see how it goes today. Hope everyone's week is off to a good start. It's Tuesday over here. Tuesday video day for me. So hope everybody's week is off to a good start, and it's like we got nope, we're gonna have to wait. Played heck getting out of here last time. I think we had to kind of scooch our way out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Just don't know if we're gonna make it with this big trailer here. I don't think we're gonna hit anything. I think this is a little excessively long for this load, but it's what we got, so we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, hope everybody's week's off to a good start. Everybody had a good weekend. Had a busy one for sure, running around a lot, but got a little time to get on the motorcycle, do a little ride, and go to a meeting. So did that, and that's really about it. We just ran around this weekend, hung out, got a lot done. Didn't get a chance to play this too much, but yeah. So I hope you all had a good weekend and got a chance to hang out and do some cool stuff if you wanted to. This truck doesn't seem to be really too concerned about the weight of this, so I think we'll be just fine. So this should knock us one more state down. We don't have too terribly far to go. It's 136 miles for this run, so we'll see how long this video is by the time we get there. See if we can where aren't we going? Come on now. Maybe catch another load out of there and do 2 loads this video. Oh, it's just taking forever. I wonder, any of you that have been messing around with Arkansas, have you noticed that the traffic in certain spots is a little unreasonable? Because I think we're going to be sitting here for a minute, because there's no way. I think this guy in front of us, is Chevron tankers, probably going straight. Which means he's going to have a heck of a time. There we go. Come on now. Get on up out of there, boy. You got it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Too awful bad. But now I gotta wait. Looks like we're gonna go right after this here bus. Yep. Slide this old girl on out here. Take her wide, because this trailer's awful big. Should be good on that though, I think. Yeah. Did get a few more new subscribers over the weekend, which is awesome. I want to thank you all for that. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. I think we're up to around 21 now. It's pretty decent. I'm happy with it. I appreciate y'all for doing that. Hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, leave me a comment. Hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. If there's something you would like to see, comment down below. I do read all the comments and do my best to respond. Let's see here, we're gonna slow her back down a bit, so back her down a little bit here. I did over the weekend, or yesterday actually, get to play around a little bit more with EMT's International 9600 mod. Really liking that one. It's pretty cool. So might have to see about getting that one worked into this profile here before too long, hopefully. I do wish they would change. There was an update out for that. It was emailed to me, but now for some reason the link doesn't want to work. So I have not gotten the update. There was some bug fixes. I am kind of hoping that one of the fixes was you don't have to be like a level 14 or 21 to even get the truck. That is the one thing that is kind of annoying that I don't like about the game, is you have to be a certain level to get a truck. And I don't, or get a specific type of truck, and I don't like that. That's not very realistic. I mean, I have a CDL license. If I wanted to start driving, I could go to any dealership around here and buy any truck I wanted, or buy it off of the internet. You know, just because you're not as experienced doesn't mean you can't buy a $500,000 truck. And that's up to you if you want to go into debt that far. But so. That probably, oh, we got her. Okay. So I think I do wish that's something that maybe in the next update that SCS would think about changing. I doubt it, and I understand why they do it a bit, just because it's a goal to strive for, but it is an unrealistic goal in my opinion. Let's see, we got just over 2,300 miles on this truck already. Been putting the miles down on this thing since we picked it up, since we bought it. Our other driver, he's bringing in some cash for us, and he brought in almost $600 just a little bit ago. He's running that Kenworth for us, cab over. So we're going to keep trucking here. This load does not pay a whole lot. It only pays $782. So I do want to try to get Arkansas finished off, because a lot of these loads are short and they don't pay a ton. So I would like to actually get Arkansas done maybe by the end of the week. I might even do an extra episode just to knock it out, so we can start trucking a little bit longer, maybe take a little bit better loads as far as money wise goes. That would be nice. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna roll on down here. We got about 80 miles left, so this should be a pretty short run and all. A little out of cab view as we roll on down the road. I mean, it's a pretty big truck, but a pretty big load, but it's not horrible here, you know. So kind of is what it is, I guess. We're just gonna roll down here. I'm still working on trying to figure out if anybody knows a good video, instructional video on working the Truckee app with the VTC. Send it to me. I am having a heck of a time figuring that out. To try to, as far as dispatching loads and all that, I'm messing with it, but I'm having a heck of a time figuring it out. So if anybody's got a good instructional video that they know of on YouTube, I tried to watch Dan McNary's, but it just, what he was doing for some reason isn't working for me, and I don't know why. So I have to figure that out. But yeah, if anybody's got a good video, drop a link down in the comments, or just type it out in the comments and I'll go search it and find it. I'd really appreciate it, because I can't. I'm having a heck of a time trying to figure it out. I'm gonna mess with it some more this week. But if you are interested in VTC, we do have one. Well, we're co-owners of one. KJ Wiggums, which has a great YouTube channel. You should go check it out and subscribe to him. He has VTC on the Truckee app. I did put a link to the Truckee app in the description of my last video. I will go ahead and do that again on this video, just so if you're interested in checking it out, it's neat. Gives you a lot of information. I definitely like it. So if you're interested in that, you can check the description down below and go to the website. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and just adds a little bit of extra stuff to the game. So, oh sweet, we actually don't have to go to a way station. Well, cool. I should speed this video up even more, actually. We may end up grabbing a second load if we can find something out of Fort Smith. We are going to have to find a rest stop here before too long. I think we got, yeah, just over 4 hours on our clock. So I don't know if we'll be able to knock another one out or not. So just have to see. Alrighty. Well, we're almost there, so. And this being an articulated trailer should be just a pretty relatively easy pull in and drop. Because these things are pretty much impossible to back up, so. I know in real life they usually take the tail part of the trailer off and put it on the trailer when it's empty. And the same with the front. They take them off and stack them on the trailer for transport so they can back in and then unhook and put it all back together. Once they're loaded though, oops, I'm going this way. Once they're loaded though, it's kind of it.
Smoky's hammer down here.
We didn't check out the video too about the cop scouting radio shot. I put that up last week. If you're interested in the cop scouting part of it and what is all, I was completely mistaken when I talked about it on the last video. I was thinking just the CB radio chatter, which is an actual file, but the cop scouting is actually part of the sound fixes mod. You just have to go in to your settings in game and turn it on. So You can go check out my video on that if you're interested in how that works and all. So pretty neat, and it is. Like I said before, it is functional. It saved me from a few tickets. I can promise you that much. All right. Hopefully, there's no train coming. All right, welcome to Fort Smith.
There's some police here. Don't get caught.
I can make that with this long trailer.
Copy that, thanks.
Alrighty, here we are, folks. Where do they want us to put this thing? Right there. Should not be an issue. We can swing her right on in. Take her a little wide. Right in here. Should be. There we go. Whoop. Back her up a little bit here. There we go. And there we go, folks. There's that one. That was pretty quick, actually. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 out of 10 so far, so we need Hot Springs, Jonesboro, Pine Bluff, or Springdale. So let's see what we got in here out of here. Out of Fort Smith. Looks like quite a bit, but we're gonna go, let's go all the way back here. We've been to Little Rock. I think we need Jonesboro. We don't need Fayetteville. We've been there. Little Rock, already been there. Springdale, there we go. Fort Smith to Springdale. But it's only 87 miles, so we can't use that one. So it's got to be over 100. So that one, unfortunately, will not work. There's Pine Bluff. That's 227 miles. 4 hours. I think we can go ahead and take this one out of Smithfield. Let's do that one, folks. That'll get us a little bit further where we need, a little bit closer to where we need to be. All right. Walk here. Not too. Looks like we're not too far from Smithfield, so. May run this for a bit, and then we'll find us a rest stop, and then probably stop the video there, and then pick up the conclusion of this delivery for Thursday's video. And we'll try to knock out 1 or 2 more on Thursday's video. I'm a little bit tapped for time today. I got a bunch of stuff I need to go do this morning, this afternoon. I was able to get out and get the backfield mowed yesterday with the bush hog and clean up around here. So I was doing that most of the morning yesterday. And I've just got some stuff that I need to get done today. Got a project, woodworking project I'm going to work on. I got a couple woodworking projects actually that I need to start working on here. Order a couple customers. One's a shadow box for a good friend of mine that retired from the Army here recently. So I'm going to go ahead and me and another friend are going to help work on that and build that for him, for his retirement. So, got that. I'm going to work on that this afternoon, or start working on that this afternoon. Go pick up these nuts. These nuts, huh? Yep, that just happened. Wasn't planned. If you didn't laugh at that, you probably shouldn't be on this channel, because I'm habitually 12 years old and immature. I'm not really 12, I'm 41, but you know what I'm saying. And I know you all laugh, come on, especially if you're truck drivers. You got that immature humor. I mean, at least I hope you do. So yeah, we'll pick this load up, and then we'll probably try to find a spot to sleep, because we're 3.5 hours. We'll run this, and then actually, we're gonna have to finish this run, because I can't wait till Thursday to finish it. Otherwise, it'll expire. World of Trucks gives you it's real time, real world time, and I think it said 21 hours. So I think I'm gonna have to try to finish this load today. So we'll see what we can do, I guess. It's pretty crazy. This load of nuts, again, phrasing, actually weighs almost exactly the same as that wheel loader that we dropped off. This one's 33,075 pounds, it says. It's almost the same as the wheel loader. Maybe a tad bit under, but not by much. Alright, I'm rolling here to Smithfield. We have one of these not too far from me in where it's from, actual Smithfield, Virginia, which is about an hour and a half from me. Alright, where are we at here? Where's my trailer? Be back here somewhere, I imagine. There it is, right there. Thing is, I don't remember Smithfield doing nuts at all. Those of you that might be a little bit familiar with the brand, they're pork for the most part. At least they are in this area. You know, ham and all that, ham and bacon and things along those lines. So, not too sure when Smithfield got into the the nut business, but hey, it's what it is, I guess. Why am I at 5? There we go. Try not to stall her out if I can help it. Go ahead and get back out of here. This still shouldn't take too awful long, even with having to stop and do a quick nap. She may just go ahead and do that. Here, let's just stop real quick and take a look at our map. See where we're at. We'll probably... We might get pulled in there. So let's just go ahead and see if we can just sleep there, and then we can run the rest of this in the daylight. Gotta get us a little bit back on track with running in the daytime versus the nighttime. Sometimes you gotta do that, so... I think we're clear here, so... ain't going out. And from judging by the last 2 videos, I think I finally got, of course I'm saying that and I haven't tested it again today, but I did move a few things around, but I think I finally got my mic situation figured out. I'll know when I go to edit this video, but it seemed a lot clearer and crisper and no echoey and all that through the last couple the last 2 videos I put up last week, so pretty happy with that. Finally getting that thing squared away and rocking and rolling. Took a little bit of work, but we got it. So yeah, I bet you that bulldozer weighs more than that wheel loader we just delivered. He's on a regular low boy trailer, so I think I need to stay in his lane. Oh, nope, this lane ends. And this guy's probably not going to let me out, but thank you, driver. Appreciate it. Station coming up, which they'll probably pull us into, I would imagine. And if they do, it works out great, because we're going to sleep there real quick anyway. And whoa, she get a little loose there. Yep, hauled it. They let us go the last time, but they ain't gonna let us go this time, so we're gonna go ahead and just swing right in here. We'll get weighed, and then we'll sleep and finish it off. Alrighty. Boy. Busy here tonight, isn't it? Hopefully, I think we should be able to, once we pass the scales, swing in and find a sleep spot, sleep trigger anyway, and I'll knock that out. And we'll finish up on this run here. We got 212 miles to go. Should actually stop here, because in real life I would not even be this far.
Looks like
Because
we
they're
got
actually
theirs.
reading my weight and
Customers
his.
around here.
Oh yeah, we should be able to swing right next to that old boy, that 3M guy right there, and do what we gotta do. Alright, we are 66,753 pounds. It's not too shabby. Swing right in here. Hopefully it gives us the... Yep. There we go. Back it up a little bit here. There we go. Alright. We're going to shut this thing down for the evening. Get some rest, get some sleep here. Now, yeah, it picks us right back up here. Let's see if we crash again. I took out 2 mods just to see if maybe they were the ones doing it, but I'm not super convinced that they were the ones that did it. I'll edit that crash out if this works. But just so you know, since you more than likely won't see it, I did have a crash issue right here coming down the road where it just froze up and crashed on me. So I guess we will see if it does it again, because it wasn't far. And if it does, then I'll have to, I guess, figure some stuff out. We didn't make it too far down the road, I don't think, before it did that, so... That's the first issue I've had in 151 with any of the mods I've been using. Might be okay now, because I think we've already passed that point. I don't 100% remember where it was, but I think we're okay now. Yeah, I believe we are. Okay. The 2 mods that I took out were the no headlight fines mod, and then it was a stickers mod that has a, you can add in like the US DOT numbers, there is some templates for your own logos. I haven't messed with it too much, but I don't remember the exact name of it, but I took those 2 out, and I don't know which one caused it, but because the stickers mod definitely looked like it was updated for 151. It had been updated just about 10 days ago, actually, so it should be. But I did not see if there was an actual update for the no headlights mod yet. It didn't say anything on Steam, but I've been using it
We got a bear. Pull your hammer.
in other profiles anyway. I think just activated it with this profile
10-4.
today, so maybe there's something not jiving. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to keep on rolling down here. Get this finished off. And we will call this video good. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. That was the first time I had that problem since since we went into 151. So, oh, too worried about it. Roll down here and get this delivery done. We'll just have to edit the crash out, which is no big deal. So, as we roll on down the road here, what have y'all thought about Arkansas? It's been out, what,
Smoky Bear.
2 weeks now?
Let's back it on down. Over.
I'm enjoying it. I think it's a neat addition. I like it. So it's got some neat stuff in it. The dynamic log loading, I think, me personally, is just probably one of my favorite additions. I thought it was really cool. And if you haven't seen that video, I have one. Go back in the playlist. I'll try to put it up in the corner of this video here. If you want to go back and check that one out. And it even unloads you the same way. When I was doing the video, I wasn't sure if that was the case or not, but it is. So when you get to the end of the video, you'll actually see it getting the log trailer actually getting unloaded too, which I just thought was really neat. I think we took it to an actual sawmill, commercial style sawmill, and they unloaded the logs and put them right on the log deck there for that sawmill, which I thought was pretty neat. It's not like just delivering them to a rail yard or something where they magically disappear and end up probably on a train or something, you know. Thought it was pretty cool. Definitely thought it was neat. And with that one, I was running FLX's 359 mod, which is an really awesome mod too. Get a chance to pick that one up. Not super expensive. I picked it up a few weeks, maybe about a month ago. Again, I said wasn't super expensive. I think my next mod purchase, I think I'm at least going to go with the Rogers Lowboy from Pister. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I like running Lowboy, so I would definitely like to have that mod.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
Comment below if you have the Rogers Lowboy and think of it. Because I do believe, if I'm not wrong, it actually comes with some extra loads and things like that too. So let me know down in the comments if you have the Rogers Lowboy and what you think of it. Is it worth it? From what I've seen, it looks like it is for sure. So I'd like to get that. I'd like to pick that one up. I don't know if I'll get Pister's actual Peterbilt, just because I've got a couple Peterbilt mods already between, you know, FLX, EMT, and John Ruda's. I mean, I hate to say, you know, how many Peterbilt mods does this guy need, but Pister's is pretty cool looking too. So I don't know. I have to see what I want to, if I end up doing that or not. I am currently saving up right now for a button box. I think I'm going to go through ATS Accessories and get one of their button boxes, because that would just add a little bit of extra to the game. And I'm going to be getting a better webcam, so I can actually have a webcam down in the corner of the videos as I'm driving, shifter style camera and whatnot. You can see the setup that I have. So hopefully work on that maybe next week, I think. We'll just have to see. Got a couple projects coming up, like I said, that make some money on, so we'll see what's left over after Uncle Sam and the bill. Uncle Sam takes his portion and the bills do, and the bills take the rest. I think we can all feel that one, I would imagine. I think what I'll have to do is test these couple mods. Maybe I'll slide them back in one at a time and see which one causes a conflict, so I can at least maybe give the modder a heads up that there was an issue. but it could be my load order too. I'm still learning the load order of things. I've got pretty good handle on it now, with the help of some guys on Facebook and all about how this all works. You know, oh come on, man, you're either gonna come around me or not. All right, now I'm gonna come over. So, because I started out with Farm Sim 19, and I learned about mods and started doing that, but the mods with Farm Sim are a lot different than this game, as you all know if you played on both, which I'm sure a lot of you have. There is no order and stuff for those, and you can't have mod conflicts, which causes crashes, but I don't think I've ever had an issue in Farm Sim with mod conflicts and crashing. So this was a little bit of learning curve for this game.
I saw a bear rolling discos.
I didn't even know there were mods out for about the first 2 months of me playing this game. So
Roger that.
all right, welcome to Pine Bluff. So that's one more knocked off, so that should give us 7 out of 10. Hopefully on Thursday's video, maybe we can knock out the last 3. We'll have to see. I don't want to make it terribly long. But I'd like to get
Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
Arizona, Arkansas knocked out and done with. That way we can move on and start running loads that hopefully make us a little bit more money, gives a little bit more XP so we can level up. You know, maybe hire another driver, give them this truck, and we go into, maybe we go a conventional next route, go with the 359 from FLX, or I'm not sure, or maybe we go with stick with the cab over and go with the 9600.
Money on the road, typical for this time of day.
Let me know what you guys would rather we do. You want to stick cab over, or do you want to go conventional? You can go Peterbilt 359. Or we can go, we can stick with the cab over style and... Come on, give me a gear. There we go. We can stick with the cab over and maybe run over to run the International for a bit and showcase that. If y'all are interested in getting that mod and want to check it out, we can definitely do that too. Far here. In fact, over. We're going to be turning right here. There we go. Right. Yeah, let me know in the comments which truck you'd rather or what style of truck you would rather switch over to once we get to that point. Should we stick with cab overs because they are traditionally more old school, or do we go to a conventional? I'd like to know. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. We are 25 miles out. I don't think this video will be too long, so. And we'll work on getting it uploaded. Again, if you're still sticking around watching, I do appreciate it. If you like what you've seen, give me a like. You know, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd like to see if we can keep this channel growing and all. That'd be neat. This is the ATS community is cool. It's awesome. really like it and just want to grow the community a little more. So, oh, here we go. Felt like that was a little too much, but we got it. So yeah, so I'd like to get the channel to grow and the community to grow. A lot of cool YouTubers out here doing this stuff and putting out good information. I've learned a little bit from all of them, so I hope you all can learn a little bit from me as well. Pass it along. Give the video a share if you want. That'd be cool if you got other friends that like this stuff. This guy's gonna pull right out in front of me. How did I know that? Come on, driver. Come on, driver. That wasn't cool. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, great. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. I can see it coming. Come on now, people. Do they have a stop sign? They do. So, you got a stop sign, bud. Come on. I gotta go this way. We are going, looks like right in here. I think. Not 100% sure, but looks like we are all the way back in the corner somewhere for this drop off. Yep, we are way back here in the corner. We'll get this dropped off, parked, and then call this good as far as this episode goes. Around here and see where we're at. Wow. Right on the water too, it's pretty neat. Oh yeah, there we are right there. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta back in this one. So let's go back. Let's get spun around here. Wonder if they're gonna put these nuts right on the ship. That would be neat if they actually showed that. It should be good there. Stretched out the right direction here. There goes our loan installments. Don't think we've made enough today to cover those, but we got a little bit in the bank, so we should be alright. Alright, let's see if we can get this sucker turned back in here. Might have cut her a little too tight there. I think we can get her though. From in the cab, maybe. Might be alright with that. Oh yeah, we can get her back in there now. Definitely added some neater drop-off points in Arkansas too, which I think is pretty cool. For sure. Now I don't know. I would assume. Yeah, I know this is Arkansas. I think this is the SCS drop-off points because I don't believe. Oh, I think I swung that too wide. I believe I did. Maybe not. Maybe not. We got room to get back in there, I think. There we go. It's hard to see those little white dots back there, but I think we got it. Oh yeah, we'll be alright. just fine. Let's drop off these nuts. Straighten her out a bit. Go. Here's your nuts, boys. I will not take another load of nuts, I promise, because I'm sure you're all tired of nut jokes by now. I'm not. Alrighty, there we go. Drop this sucker off here. Oh, $838 for that run. Outstanding. Alright. We've got 7 of them knocked off. We just need 3 more. Try to do that on a Thursday video if we can, without making it too long. Again, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate it. We will see you guys on Thursday, and until then, we will see you down the road. Later.